6:49 is the time, and it is the most common sexually transmitted disease. And this morning, you can protect your kids for a lifetime.
Our Sydney Stallworth joins us with some parents' top health concerns. And Sydney, how old do kids need to be in order to do the HPV vaccine, and exactly how does it work?
Well, that's a really good question, Rennie. I know parents have those same questions. It's not for every kid, but health experts do recommend the ideal age is around 11 to 12 years old. But kids can get these shots as early as 9. Now, that may sound too young to some parents, but the National Institute of Health says that's actually one of the biggest myths about this vaccine. Here's why it's safe, even though those kids are not sexually active. The health organization claims there's a higher immune response to the vaccine at earlier ages. Now, another reason that comes up by the NIH, the vaccine is more effective if taken before a person starts sexual activity and before they risk exposure. And even though they most likely won't need them now, the antibodies from the vaccine will stick around for about 20 years as kids grow up into adulthood. We checked in with a professor at Washington University about vaccinating at a young age.
We never know exactly when we're going to be exposed to an infectious agent. So being vaccinated before that happens is really important, and that's why we want those preteens and young teens to be vaccinated against HPV. There's no evidence to suggest that vaccinating against this agent prompts people to initiate sexual activity. So certainly that myth can be dispelled.
All right, well, it's good to have that myth dispelled. But, you know, I know we're talking about kids this morning, but what about adults? What can adults learn this morning?
You know, Michelle, I think a lot of people and parents even at home can use this information because HPV has been known to cause multiple types of cancers, but the vaccine can prevent like 90% of those cancers. So it's important for parents to know that the CDC says that you can even vaccinate even as up to 45 years old for this, and women who are in their 30s and 40s who never got the shot because it wasn't recommended until 2006 are actually having more cases of these cancers. So researchers are seeing that. If you have questions about obviously getting vaccinated, talk to your doctor, but we do have more information on KSTK.com in the TISL tab online.
Fascinating. 45, up to 45 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks so much, Sydney.